Yes, in the AM. Yeah, I want to play him. I want to bump some of this right here. You know, I listened to this song yesterday and I was like, God. I was like, oh my God, this was like this song told me right here a couple of things. But it's early in the morning. I got my morning Joe swallowing down my morning Joe. uh, but yeah, this got this thing right here, whacked out murals. Oh my god, this was letting Drake know, in my opinion, this was letting Drake know a couple of things. But we gonna get to it. I'm not gonna have the sound on. I'm gonna have it playing the words on the screen, and we just gonna talk about it. Cause the song was crazy. The song was fucking crazy. I said, oh, hey, who you talking to like that? Cuz so in the beginning, he says in Spanish, uh, he says a line. So let's get to it. So that's that right there. So let's look that up. Oh shit. I know it says presenting something. Let's see. Info key something here to you. Something silent here. You present the night. I don't know what that. De noche. The hold on. Let me just type it in. Did I already go live? Yeah, I did go live. Okay. Yeah. So let me just type it in. I know some of this, but I don't know all of this. I do know some Spanish, but let's. I thought I had this prepared already. Key to presente. P-I-S-E-N. Yeah, I'm still on that first line. Yo, Usher. And leave me alone. Hey. Uh, no chill. Ador. Ador. I feel your presence here the night of another, and we start crying. What? He starts it off insane. I didn't even know he said that, but it says, I feel your presence here On the night of another, we start crying. Oh man. Oh man. He said it's we. It's not. So he already knew that Wayne had a problem with him and he wanted to talk to him, but he ain't trying to hear that shit. This is what I get from this, just this right here. By you saying that right there. That's insane. Not you start crying, we start crying. Okay. Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. All right. That's. Mm. Okay. Let's go. Yesterday, somebody whacked down my mirror. The energy I make you niggas move to Europe, but it's regular for me, and that's for sure. The love and the hate is definite without a cure. All all this talk is bitch made. That's on my lord. Okay. All this talk is bitch made. That's on my lord. Okay, let's go by this line by line. Okay. So somebody whacked out the mirror of all the people who basically were trying to bring change to the community and either were sacrificed, and or were just shown got their appreciation, their gratitude shown on that wall. Might whack them out, bow, bow, bow. Say basically sending a message. So he's addressing that. Uh, let's see if I can find. Well, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just go look it up. It's up there. It's up there. They ain't took that down yet. The energy I made you niggas move to Europe. Who moved to Europe? Who moved to Europe? That's what I want to know. Who moved to Europe? Hmm. I don't know. Who moved to Europe? Who is he talking about right here? You know, um, but it's regular for me. That's for sure. You know, me being a Gemini as well. The hate for me is regular, bro. But we just kind of like we don't really say nothing until you scratch an actual nerve from me, or I'm just tired of your shit. I'm tired of your bullshit, and now it's just time to humble your ass. You know, I already gave you warnings. Now, to me, that "Be Humble" song was to Drake. Sit down, young nigga, be humble. Who that young nigga thinking that he man? Come on, man. Stop with the games. Like Kendrick to me, like he remind me of my friend. I had a friend that cause me, I mainly hang out with just Geminis. We might not always be friends in the end because we have a distrusting side to us. So there's gonna be a one day where I just don't trust your ass, and there's gonna be a reason for it. There's always a reason for behind why somebody doesn't trust you. It's either the energy they giving off, or it's because uh, you've done something to that certain Gemini, and you worried that that other Gemini gonna get you back. Because we are petty motherfuckers, man. Once we had enough of your shit, you know, And I've made a lot of people jealous over the years because of my accomplishments. You know, so that's it's not about me right now. Uh, but okay, the love and hate is definite without a cure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. Yeah, man. Uh, that line right there, I look at that and I'm like, you show love to me, but you hate me. You know, you love me so much you hate me, type shit. You know, it ain't no cure. And this is why I cut a lot of people off because it ain't no cure. And the fact that what you do not like about me, it's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. There's nothing I could probably do to change your mind. So, and I don't give a fuck. Like, if you can't love all parts of me, fuck you too, nigga. It's fuck you too. I don't care who you are to me. And a lot of people know that about me. You know, and basically, shit. If I ain't got no cure for your love and hate, hell, you know, only person I know who could fix that is God. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That's the only person I know who can fix that. So talk to our Lord and Savior. You know, He's not just my Lord and Savior. He's our Lord and Savior. You know, I'm a share. I'm okay to share. All this talk is bitch made. That's on my Lord. You know, he talking. He's like, yo, you know, y'all running y'all mouth. I don't really want to talk either. We gonna put up. We gonna shut up or move around. If it ain't about money, and if it ain't about making bigger moves for my community, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And really, it's more about the bigger moves for my community than it is money. To be honest with you, so I get it. Let's go. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. Yo, it's so easy for somebody to kill your joy. You could be happy as hell if somebody come around with some bad news, and because you love them, you know, you got love for them. And I got love for a lot of black people, you know, a lot of y'all. Some of y'all just get on my nerves and I stay away from y'all. But I still love you. It don't mean I don't love you. It's just it's a distant love. It's like a long distance relationship, you know, type of love. Sometimes I may talk to you. Sometimes I just may go years without talking to you. You know, but it's not like I don't think about you. It's not like I don't love you. It's just your energy wasn't there. You know, I'm trying to rise higher in the vibration that I have. You know, and on one of those vibrations that I have to be able to uphold is accepting accountability and holding accountability to people, holding people accountable for the actions that have disrupted communities, you know, and that's whether it be whether it be lying, cheating, stealing, you know, killing. It's holding you accountable for your actions, you know what I mean? And telling you why I don't F with you. Now you can take that or you can leave that, but it is what it is. You know, so I get where Kendrick Lamar mindset is. I'm ready to crash out on all y'all. I don't give a fuck. I sat back here and I've showed respect. Even though there's been times where I could have been like, you know, whoa, that's crazy. I could have put you on blast. You know, I just kind of stayed quiet. I stood beside you. I believed in you. That's because I believed in you. You know, I was solid with you. You know, and here you go trying to kill my joy. And when you speaking on a situation that I'm involved in, you don't even show me no love. So I'll kill them all before I let them kill my joy was a direct shot to Cash Money Young Money. To me, in my eyes, this was a very direct pew pew beep 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 shot to um Cash Money Young Money. And I'm gonna explain more as the song progresses. I I'm done I'm done being through it all. I done been through it all. What you endured. Oh, you know, that could go both ways. Especially when you talking about the soldier and the general. Because let me tell you, Wayne truly is a child star. If y'all want to call it that, because Wayne came out when he was like what 13, 14 years, 12. He was in the game at a young age. I think he started at 9. He really ain't get popping to like what 14. You know, and then it was up from there. You know, only thing Wayne really been through is he was shot in his head. He shot himself in the head, you know, when he was a child. After that, it's been up for him, you know? It's been up for him. So that could be a shot going towards both of them because we already know Drake backstory. But with Wayne, he the same thing. Like, nigga, you was actually good after you try to take yourself out, you know. Um, it used to be fuck that nigga. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody. That's on my body. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, he telling the whole Young Money crew. It was fuck that nigga. And anybody around the Young Money crew who want to support this bullshit. Yeah, this is kind of like a Tupac reincarnated type shit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. But it's a label within a label. Two labels within a label fighting each other. Damn, that's crazy. That's the flash I got, bro. Cause oh my god, this is truly yeah. This line right here tells me. But it said it used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody. That's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. This the part of the journey that I'm kind of getting to. This is the part of the journey I'm kind of getting to, but I know it ain't towards a certain person. It's more like just the vibes of people, you know. You know, I do. In my opinion, I truly believe black people have what it takes to run their own country. You know, I hear a lot of talk. You know, about how uh, black men don't get no respect or anything, and it's truly. And they said the women respect the government more. It's truly because y'all not showing that y'all are powerful than what's trying to show flex their power. You know how somebody flex their muscle? Y'all not flexing y'all muscle when it comes to that, to the government. Y'all submissive. Most of y'all are very submissive. And most of y'all know that black women will support you, get behind your back with a lot of shit. So that's my take on that part. But let's keep going. Oh, I got the song playing in my ear. It says, I watch him pander with them black backhanded compliments. I watch him pander with them backhanded compliments. Let me see. Just to be, just to kind of like, because I'm thinking pander means like dwell, stew, you know, uh, I don't know. Mesh it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to describe. That's how I think of pandering. But we're going to ask Alexa. Hey, Alexa, what is the definition of pandering? Listen to this shit, y'all. It says pandering is a form of word from pander, a noun. Pander is usually defined as a person who caters to or profits from the weakness or vices of others. As a verb, pander is. You okay? That's the dog over there. I think she having a bad dream. I don't know. But weakness or vice of others. Uh, as a verb, pander is usually defined as to act as a pander, cater, baseless for more. Okay. Hey, Alexa, give me more on pander. Oh. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. So he's saying that they try to profit off the. I watch him pander. I knew I needed to look that word up. I knew it. So pander means to profit off of the weakness or vices of others. Mm. And Wayne has definitely done that. Weakness of their emotions. Wayne, to me, uh, in my personal opinion, Wayne has profited off the weakness of the young men around the community. And before you try to say, "Hey, do that," how you do that? Uh, um, lust, lust, and the emotions behind it. He profited. That's a weakness, nigga. Lusting over all types of different women is a weakness, nigga. Yeah, you gotta be strong to resist. Shout out to Kai, because I seen him the other day on the stream with Sexy Red. That nigga was strong. He was strong. Salute to you, nigga. Uh, yeah, I'm still upset because you still haven't given the African American community. You got Africa, which are black people, Trinidadians, which are black people, and then you got African Americans. This is our tribe over here. This is African American tribe territory. And you disrespected that because you said we don't have any culture, because you said we don't know where we come from. I'm still upset about that. See, that's how like see, this is Kendrick, type shit. Like if I could rap, I'll rap to all y'all motherfuckers who have been profiting off of the community. Boy, if I could put it into words where that shit just be cutthroat, yeah. And I knew that, I wouldn't be haunted. Yeah. Motherfuckers will hunt you, cut off all your supply. Nigga, if somebody don't like you, they'll do everything in their power to cut your money off. Just so they can see you fall broke, be homeless, do all types of shit. Boy, motherfuckers will try to break your spirit. That's why he said I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. Boy, what? So he said I watched them pander with backhanded compliments. Put the head on the Cuban link. That's monument. I'm paying homage and I always mind my business. I made that. I made I made the so I can relate to this line. Yeah. If I see somebody, man, I don't care. I'll give you your props. I'll give you your big one. And that's me saying, damn, you really pulling that off right there. You really stunting on that right there. You really lit that up. You know what I'm saying? You gave me a spark plug type shit. Like, damn. Like, you sparked on that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, yeah. You sparked on that one. That means it's fire. You lit a fire up on that one. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to always give you respect on what you do. Whether it's the way you dress, your smile, your energy, that's me. I'm gonna always give my respect if respect is due. And I do mind my business. I see a lot going on, and I don't say nothing. That don't mean if I don't see it, that don't mean I agree with it because I don't say nothing. That just means, damn, I know not to really get too close to you because I know what you're capable of and I know what you're about. So, therefore, I'm gonna mind my business, but I see you. You know what I mean? He said, I made the. Let's see, what did he say? I wonder what he said. I made the. I never lost, so I am for a rap image. I never lost, so I am for a rap image. I never lost, so I am for a rap image. I don't know. We ain't really. This the Drake is the first battle he ever came across. I don't know if Kendrick has battled with anybody else. He really do mind his business. Drake is the only one that I could think of that, out of all these years, he's like, man, fuck you, nigga. Like, yo, like literally, fuck you, nigga. And one thing I can say about Gemini is like, and this how I know, I'm gonna learn from. I'm okay. I was okay with Donald Trump getting into office because I want to learn from his mistakes. I just want to learn from his mistakes. You know, uh, there might be a time where Black people are in power. You know, and we got to learn from these people's mistakes on how to treat people. and really stop talking to them. Stop trying to lecture them on how to treat us. Show them. It ain't about talking. Like, nah, ain't no more talking. I'm tired of talking to you. Me talking to you is gonna wind up in circles and circles and circles because the more I talk, the more you're not gonna listen. I don't even want to raise my voice at you. I don't want to raise my voice. I don't want to overstimulate myself. If I'm gonna overstimulate myself, oh, we getting at some action. We getting to some action, and that's where I need black people to get to. I wish they would get to. You never, I never lost who I am for a rap image. Okay, okay. Oh, I was reading that. I was like, I never lost who I am for a rap image. Okay, okay. Now I get it. Okay, okay, okay. Because I was kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm reading, my mind do be somewhere else. So I kind of like I click back in just now. That's some Gemini shit too. We'll be doing something right if like we'll be doing a handling a task, but my mind be somewhere else. You know, I be on thinking about somewhere else, somewhere far, far away. But I'm still got my mind rambling on this too. I don't know how that shit works. It's just my mind is active like that. I don't know how I do it. I just fucking do it. I don't know. Um, so so he's basically telling me he never lost his image for some fucking for anything. He stood to his morals, Mr. Morale. Double entendre. Okay, okay, okay. That was dope. Yeah, yeah, that was dope. Okay, it's motivation. If you wonder how I did it, yes, and it's always it's to a Gemini. It is always motivational to be different from the crowd. We like to stand out, and I think because I like to do things in a different way from everybody else. That is my thing. Just because everybody else doing it don't mean I gotta do it. I can do something in a different way. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it in the righteous way. I'm gonna put God into it. Cause like really, that's who I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve Lord thy God and no one else. So when I'm here, when I see so many people do so many things for money, like they'll be like, you know what? I'm just like right now, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because this song right here, my nigga, this song right here, this song grabbed to my spirit to actually talk about it. This song was like, oh shit, he's telling you, and I want to really get behind this energy because this could be directed towards my our enemies, the culture's enemies, which is everybody who don't pay homage to us. And that's what I'm looking for, people to pay homage, and not just in no verbal way, nigga. Shit, I would get if it was me, I wouldn't get down. I would have an operation just like the Jews would have an operation similar to the Jewish, but it'll be on some more uplifting things. It'll be on some high vibrational type stuff. So when he said it's motivating, it's motivation. I completely understand, bro. My birthday is a day before this man's birthday. I ain't even know that. Man, I get it. I get that shit. So it's like being looking at what you doing and how you doing it. You leading these people down a, a hellhole of a path. You know, just like that in that movie Little Nicky. Those three devils Lil Nicky told you everything you need to know about how this earth is actually working, because they were all in hell in the beginning of the movie. They were all in hell. The fire pit was going, so that meant that all the lands on earth were unthawed. You know what I mean? Because it was an open gate. You know, the gate was open for all the spirits to come. The three sons from hell, two of them wanted to have their own kingdom because they found out the devil wasn't retiring. So two of his sons jumped through the gate. Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm visualizing this now. So two of the sons jumped through the gate, and they literally had what, the gates frozen. So the gates were frozen, so that mean all the dead they didn't show this part, but I can see it. All the dead spirits start roaming the earth. And the the devils used to use people like the Pope. They showed you the Pope, the police department, the government, were these leaders. They said they would take over their bodies and they would make them say some crazy stuff. And the people would start be like, hell yeah, okay. You know, the pastors, they would the devil's children would insert themselves in like pastors and then police officers and stuff, and make them say some crazy stuff, and you see the whole crowd like, hell yeah, all right, that's right, that's right. And by the end of the movie, you know, when the final showdown, he captured one. He captured one demon, one brother, because three of the sons, the third son had to go through the frozen gate in order to capture his brothers into this capsule. He had to put them in the capsule and seal them up. And so by the end of the movie, the third devil's son turned into an angel. But this is how he turned into an angel, because the last son remaining led people to a concert. This one won't go to concerts no more, but led people to a concert, and it was like, you know how Virginia, it looked like the gates of hell was opening up. That's exactly what happened in that movie. And Lil Nicky, how when how the mall was the mall parking lot was breaking up, and it showed fire up under the ground. Yeah, like that, like that. But it was a concert there, and people were like screaming. It was like, yeah. And then the guy was like, "Welcome to hell," and then they had a fight and shit going on. And so, but at the end of the movie, the last evil brother got captured into the capsule, and then he had to take himself out to go take himself out. But when he took himself out, he wound up going to heaven. So when he came back, he was like, dang, he's like, I can't die because I'm gonna go to heaven instead of hell. I need to go to hell. So he had to do something bad in order to go to hell. Yeah. So I look at stuff in a different way. You know, that wasn't just a movie to me. Lil Nicky was not just a movie to me, but everybody else look at Lil Nicky in a different way. It was a funny movie, but those Jewish people have to tell you the truth, and sometimes they'll tell you the truth in so many different ways. So it's motivating for me to know that I can be a righteous person in that position. That's motivating. It's very motivating. So I get what you're saying to me. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying when you say it's motivating to look at you and see how you are doing things, and I'm gonna be different, and I still get shine. That's so crazy, bro. That is insane. Yeah, going up your rank. This is the shit right here that I said. He said, yeah, going up your rank. He's talking to Drake. He's like, yeah, nigga, I'm willing to go up your rank. No, you not a god, even though. No, you not a god, even though they say you ain't. No, you a god, even though they say you ain't. Nigga, keep your feelings out the way. This is how. This is where I like. Okay, this is where I think Kendrick Lamar. This is another reason why I feel like Kendrick Lamar was talking to the whole Young Money crew. Dead ass. Like this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's like he telling you, yeah, nigga. I'm looking you. It's almost like he looking you dead your shit. I could see Kendrick and Drake going face to face and like, yeah, nigga, I'm going up your rank. That's oh my god, nigga. What? No, you not. You know you a guy, even though they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, that's that confidence. You hear me? You hear me? What? You say I'm not the god? You the god? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, we'll see. Boom. Still say you the god? Oh, okay. 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 Oh no, I got more streams than you. Ha 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 ha. I got more streams than you. Oh, now you saying, now I got more streams than you. Now you want to claim that somebody did something fishy because they did it for you. Why? Because they did it for you. I purposely told them not to get in the way. Let my number show for real. I want to wipe this nigga off the map. He probably did this. All this shit was probably set up. And I'm saying this because this is, I feel it, nigga. I feel you, nigga. Because if I had the power just to do it all like that, yeah, nigga, what? Nah, step out the way. It's okay. I got this. About to break this nigga down. Don't do nothing. Fuck that nigga. Watch this. I'm about to do it again. Watch this. Crazy work. Yeah, nigga. You keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut on your name. So that's a shot to Drake. That's a shot to Wayne. To me, why I say it's a shot to Wayne, because basically you saying that you don't feel like in your eyes, you don't feel like Kendrick deserve it. What has he done? You know, I've done so much and y'all just took this from me. And we all know why Drake, Drake is involved because Drake thought he was big dog, found out he was a chihuahua. Drake thought he was a great Dane, found out he was a chihuahua. So yeah. I don't usually do hip hop news, but this was just like, this is drawing a line in the sand right here. This is drawing a line in the sand, and I respect it. This is my respect. I'm putting my respect on this shit because this song was like, damn, what the fuck? And there's some lines I loved in here. I was like, damn. But this shit remind me of the Biggie and Pac shit. This shit remind me of Biggie and Pac. Dead ass. No Lil Wayne, no Jay-Z and Nas. Nah, this is bigger. He's saying fuck your whole crew. He's saying fuck your whole crew, and I'm willing to go up the ranks on your bitch ass. Take them all out one by one. Bink, bink. I think he probably like the biggest competitor to me would be Nicki, bitch. Cause I don't see Wayne as competition. If you don't do your shit organically, you're not any competition, nigga. Cause you don't have the fundamental basis. This is why black people always stood by the term, no, it's not who you know, it's what you know. It's always what you know, it's not who you know. Cause the who you know is always come back to the what you know. They always do. They always do. You feel me? You feel me knocking? But yeah, uh, okay. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. He said, "Keep your head down." I'm sorry, I'm listening to it as well in my ear, cause like I don't know if you can play the sound on here, so you just gonna have to read the words, and I get to listen to the song. You feel me? So it says, "Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do." There's one thing about Gemini. Gemini is focused. I can speak. I can speak because I know I am a Gemini. Like I said, bro, when we focus. I mean, you could throw 1,000 parties and I wouldn't show up until I got this shit done. And you know why he did this shit so fast? He wanted to hurry up and get it out the way, but he put his all into it. Gemini's like to get. We're not patient people. I mean, we can be, but we're not. And if I feel like I'm gonna get out of character with you, I'm gonna move on. But eventually I'm gonna tell you the whole story. But I just say something real quick to you. In that moment, if you don't want to talk about it, then cool. We don't have to talk about it face to face. If you're not trying to accept accountability or hear my acceptance accountability, there's really no reason for us to keep going. There's really no reason to keep going because I want to know that you can hold that if you did that. And just know that I can hold it if I did it. Yeah. But when a Gemini is focused, yeah, keep your head down and go. When I when I was when I was in when I was in Georgia, I was not focused. I was not focused at all. Colorado is a different story. Focused. Head down and work. Really and truthfully, because I want to accomplish everything. I don't want nothing to, fall by its wayside because I do understand how hard it is to get it back up. Get everything back going, just doing it all. You feel me? So yeah. But understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga. So I think that line was to Drake. Yeah, but understand everybody ain't gonna like you. You cool. Yeah, you make music. Okay. I don't like you though. It's something about you I don't like. I say hi, bye. But really, you done got on my nerves so much you can't even get that no more. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. uh if they say it's love, you've been lied to. A couple rules of engagement. I'm here to guide you. So he basically telling, yeah, he talking to Drake in this one right here. Yeah, he's talking to Drake. He's talking to Drake. He's most definitely talking to Drake. He most definitely is talking to Drake in this one. He said, a couple rules of engagement, I'ma guide you. And then it said, I think that means cry. Hold on. I looked this one up last night. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's what they said. Cause they had some of the words, the same words in that motherfucker. So I was like, hold up. That no, it ain't. So I think it say that reflection, your gaze, the night, you and me, the night, la hora, you and me. Or it might say cry. But yeah, it's like he's telling him that reflection, the gaze in your eyes, you don't like the reflection that you see in the mirror, basically. Made you cry. But yeah. I'm riding in my GNX. This that shit right here. It's another bar that was like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? So it says, riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. So I was like, I don't know. He might be talking to Wayne on this one because, he contemplating, he's stewing, and what everything that's going on, and it's gonna be some. I'm gonna show love. It's gonna be a sweet. It's gonna be a sweet kiss on you. It's gonna be a sweet kiss goodbye. uh, Fuck apologies. I want to see you geeked up, and that's another reason why I think he's talking to Wayne. Um, I think he's talking to Wayne because uh, I want to see you geeked up. That line right there, Wayne. We all know Wayne to be a drug addict. We know Snoop Dogg to be a pothead, but we know Wayne to be a drug addict. Seriously. So that's why I feel like this line was directed towards Lil Wayne. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can call it say it's fair. So basically he telling Wayne, okay, you didn't acknowledge me in the Super Bowl, performance, but that's cool, we can call that fair because you didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? You didn't say my name. So he said, take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. So basically Kendrick letting you know right now. Say something to me. Say something about me. And we can go there if you wanna go. I'm gonna play it cool for right now because really it ain't your head I want. I ain't on your head. I really don't want to be on your head. But if you insert yourself in this bullshit, you're gonna get taken out too. My brother learned that. I ain't got no beef with you. This is my perspective on my family drama, bruh. Because, I separated myself from my family. If I see you on bullshit, you feel me? I already know next time you come around, 9 times out of 10, you still gonna be on that same bullshit. And I just know I don't believe you. If I got problems with someone that you fuck with, and I have that issue with them, stay out of it. Stay out of it. Cause you're gonna wind up me looking at you and saying, I know you on their side. And I don't care. Stay over there. I don't wanna hear your boo-hoo crying to me or telling me anything. I don't care. Because when I cared and you had that opportunity to do all that, you didn't do it, bruh. And yes, I do love you. But that don't mean I won't treat you as a casualty. That don't mean I won't do it. because you are casualty to me to get straight to the problem. And if I gotta take you out with me, fuck it, bye. Bye. Emotionless when it comes down to that type of shit. So bruh, fuck. I feel this song, bruh. Fucking apology. I want to see you geeked up. Don't acknowledge me. Then maybe we can say, call it fair. Take it to the internet and I'm going to take it there. And I'll be ready. Whatever, what I accuse my people of doing, I was ready to back that shit up. She just kept calling me a liar. Prove I'm lying. Prove that I'm lying. Show us those W-2s. Show us those W-2s. You don't want to do all that, do you? Mm-mm. That's my situation now I'm going through. Like, I had a family member who did something. And I called him out in front of the whole family on a group chat. A lot of people called me a liar. A lot of people told me I don't know what I'm talking about. To me, people who are money hungry, who are willing to do anything for money, anything, I stay away from those type of people. And if I do need the moment in time where I have to be around, I'll be around. But I know to keep my stuff tight. And if you do get me, if you do just so happen to get me, trust me, I got my get back. I been got my get back. I got my get back before you even knew. Right after it happened, you just didn't know about it, but you felt it. You didn't even know it came from me, but you and your family felt that. That's why I said I got you. I already turned you in. I've been turned you in. I didn't need no money. I didn't need no money. I turned you in already. I've been turned you a long time ago. I just chose to speak on the situation because somebody in the family said they questioned if you were money hungry or not. So I just solidified it and I laughed because I always thought that about you. That's why I always kept my distance from my family because they money hungry. I'm not hungry for money. I'm hungry for, I was about to say power, but I ain't even hungry for that. I'm hungry for power in my culture. The fact I'm hungry for a civilization for my culture. Where, we have an embassy when we go to a different country. If we ever get in trouble, especially for us. Stuff like that. That's what I'm hungry for. I'm not hungry for no money, baby. If anything, that's what I'm hungry for. Power in our culture. I'm going to just say add that in our culture because when I say power, people can take it anyway. So, that's why I'm saying for our culture. Mm-hmm. Miss my uncle little man, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump Carter 3, I used to bump the Carter 3. I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think I work like irony. I think my hard work like Wayne down. Let Little Wayne down. I'm like. That's where I fucked up at. I'm like. Let Little Wayne down. So it's just kind of like, yo, I'm letting you know, I'm gonna make my family proud, and I'm not gonna let them down. That's a family name right there. So he says now he's possessed by a spirit. I'm glad he didn't say a gremlin, a demon, or any of those dark entities. He said a spirit, which can open up the ram to positive spirits as well. Um, and I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't not gonna say what I was gonna say because that probably already get me banned, and I ain't even popping. So, yeah. Um, and they can't take it. Used to bump, yeah. So used to bump the Carter. Used to bump the Carter 3. I held my rollie proud. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suits. Ain't got no job, but I stay fly. Can't pay my rent cause all my money spent. That's okay cause I stay fly. Got the roll. Oh, okay. Yeah. He do. Okay. Okay. That was my song by Manny Fresh. I stay fly with the rollie on this shit. Yeah. That was their thing, just stunting out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now this next shit right here is like my favorite. I think the last bar. Whatever though, call me crazy. Everybody questionable. Turn and turn me to an Eskimo. So to me, I'm reading the rhyme. How the fuck did he disrespect the Eskimo community? He if anything, he's saying like shit. If that's derogatory, man, oh my god. Yeah, y'all was reaching right there. I seen a thing on TikTok where they talking about how Eskimo is a derogatory term. Basically, man, what? I'm like, turn me turn me to an Eskimo. Call me it's whatever though. Call me crazy. Everybody questionable. That's how we really think. Like to me, it's a questionable line on the women, the men, the older women, the younger women, the older men and the younger men. And the men and women that are in my age bracket, they kind of like I align with them, a lot because we all on the same shit. Like, nah, man, this shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. We didn't get to have the wars and have the last. Some of us went to war, but it wasn't no draft type war. You feel me? And then you got the other part that went the party route and the drug route, and you know, we seeing how when we stuck in the middle, we seeing how both of these things have happened, and how it turned out. And we kind of like, I want to go a different route, you know. So everybody questionable to me. I can understand that because like there's so many people who are willing to betray over something that can be burned, and it turned into dust, ashes. Um, to me, turn me to an Eskimo means he's basically saying, um, how would I say that? He's still basically saying he's still a nigga. Like, turn me to Eskimo is basically saying, I don't know. I don't know on that one. Turn me to an Eskimo. I really don't know. Cause like when I'm still got the derogatory term, like, okay, Eskimo is a derogatory term. It's just like saying nigga word. That's what I'm stuck on right now. And my mind can't get off of how that is because he's saying turn me to an Eskimo. Turn me to an Eskimo. So Turn me to an Eskimo. Turn me to an Eskimo. Okay. Basically, how he was saying that line was, it turned me cold. And the only thing gonna keep me warm is me. You know, that's what I'm getting out of it. Turn me to an Eskimo. Because Eskimos are surrounded by cold ice, you know, ice cold. So I drew the line and the decimal. That line right there was the hardest shit I've ever fucking heard. He said he drew the line and the decimal. I said, oh, he drew the line. He said, I drew the line in the sand, and that's period. Period. That's double stamped on that shit. That's how I looked at that. Like, I was like, damn, nigga, you said what? You said you drew the line, boom, bitch. We divided. And then if you put that together, you drew the line and the decimals. If you drew the line and the decimals, that means we divided. Crazy insane. Crazy insane. So I drew the line, bitch, period, period. Or if you want to put it in the middle, bitch, boom, boom, we divided. Just let you know we divided. We different. There's gonna be a difference between us. Snoop posted Taylor made. I prayed the worst. The edible. Snoop posted Taylor made. I prayed the worst. The edibles. I prayed the worst. The edibles. I prayed the worst. Snoop posted Taylor made. I prayed the worst. Snoop posted Taylor made. I prayed the worst. There's something behind that. There's something behind this part right here. I'm sorry, I'm pointing to it. This part right here. I praised. Oh, wait a minute. Let me listen to it. Because, as we can see, this right here. This is the second one right here. I prayed it was the edibles. Okay, they forgot. I prayed it was the edibles. Okay, because when you write it out like this, yeah, you got to make sure you get it right. Vibes only. Yeah, you got to get it right, man. I prayed it was the edibles. Okay. Uh, it says, I couldn't believe it. It was always right for me to let it go. So he said he wasn't going to address it. He really didn't want to address it, but he couldn't believe that you actually did that. And nigga, you from the West Coast, you from where I'm from, nigga. What you mean? What you mean, nigga? So that's basically what he was saying to him. I'm gonna slide off because I want to smoke my cigarette right quick. Let's see.
One MC, one, myself, okay? You why hip hop. And I'll tell you why.
Speaking to the crowd at a concert performance, Cube said,
No Vaseline is the best diss song in the history of hip hop. And I'll tell you why. Talk to him, Cube. I'll tell you why. Come on. One MC, one, myself, okay? I took out 4 motherfuckers and the manager. You can't beat that.
But yeah, these my bowls right here. I got them. But yeah, so this is uh this is the reason why I like that snake head. Call it the snake head. This the iPhone Pro kind of like earpiece, but it has like a extension on the back, and that's why I chose these out of all the other headphones. Cause I wasn't gonna get no small ones like this. I was gonna get the ones that come like the big ones. I don't like these. I don't like smaller things, like I said, because I do lose them. But I wanted to try it out because, like I said, this right here, this part right here, because this is the part where when you stick them in your ear, it could fall out. You could lose it. So it's like, man, I rather know it's on my ear, and it's just kind of lightweight type shit. Tight shit. So yeah, my bad. I forgot I was off the stage for a second there. Um, um. So basically, he's saying in this line right here, I had to listen to it because before I take it, I take a truce. I take them to hell with me. If the money got in the hands of a crash dummy, if the money got in the hands of a crash dummy, it could jeopardize my family. And hold on, let me get to it though. It could jeopardize my family and burn the ones who love me. Burden the ones who love me. Okay. Niggas mad cause I decided not to pretend. Hey, I feel that shit right there too. Cause like niggas is mad because I don't want to pretend like I like you. I don't want to pretend like I want to do anything but fulfill what brings me happiness. You know, I started this journey about almost a year and a half ago. You know, I'm still figuring it out. I know that I'm taking my time because I never had the opportunity to do so. That's for one. For two, um, whatever I get, whatever I put my energy into, I want to see that it grows. And I know where I want to put my energy into right now because I know where my heart is. I'm just trying to think about all the angles, everything, I'm calculating every aspect that possibly uh, ways it could go. I'm in my Virgo Earth mode right now. I feel like I got some Virgo in me somewhere. That's why I click with them so well. Um, but yeah. Um, let's see. Niggas mad because I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politic. Y'all stay politically correct. I'm done. What I'm done. I'm gonna do what I did. There you go. I'm gonna do what I did. Uh, basically, he's saying he don't wanna. If he gonna say something, I said it. I stand on it. I ain't even trying to sound politically correct about it. Fuck it. Whatever I said it. I did it. What? Ain't no sympathy here. This shit is hilarious. It's a lot of it's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. Boom, boom, and that's, man. I don't know why that line just hit me so hard because that's how I feel right now. I don't want I don't want just opinions and thoughts and suggestions behind it. I want the power behind being able to move these things for my community. You come to me with a complaint, it happens. I want the power to make it happen. You feel me? And so, yeah, I feel that line. I feel that line. I feel you on that. And I don't know who he was talking about, but yeah, it's a lot of power. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. It's crazy. 2025. 20, 2025, they still moving up scary shit. Tell them to quit their job and pay the real niggas their severance. Don't insult my intelligence. I'm not just for the television. Teleport the bullets rolled and dig up all my relatives. All my relatives. It gotta be all my relatives. They still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit their jobs and pay the real niggas their severance. It's not just a diss track, bro. He trying to spark some shit. Oh my God. I just realized that in that line, I just realized that.